Today, we're going to be talking about the 4 genius ways to make your gray floors feel warm and cozy. Now, they should never have been invented, but they're here, and a lot of people have them. So, is there a way to bring them to life and make them look a lot better? Yes, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm Maria Killam, and I am the original True Color expert, and it is my mission in life to help you create a timeless home you'll love forever. And although gray floors aren't timeless, there are so many things that you can do to bring them to life, and color is one of them. I'm going to start by telling you a little story about my client, Deborah. I'd helped her choose finishes for her timeless kitchen renovation and decorate her great room in her last house. Then she moved, and she told me when she called me in the middle of the pandemic that she'd been living with these gray floors. She wanted to warm up her walls, and she said she didn't want to replace the floors because she didn't think she'd get the money out of it. They weren't going to stay there long enough. So I came over, and this is what we did to transform her gray floors and distract the eye and make them feel like they didn't even exist. Number 1, choose a warm paint color for the walls. So as you can see by Deborah's floors, there was like a yellowy, orangey undertone that we could pull out to warm up her walls and then have this paint color that's still related to her gray floors. And so that's what we did. And I carry my 50 warm neutrals and whites from Benjamin Moore or Sherwin-Williams. You can buy them on my website. And that's all you need to choose the right neutral or the right white for any space, because they're curated and they coordinate with my neutral color wheels. So you could also use that to hone in on which ones are the ones that you're going to pull out and test. And that's exactly what I did. As you can see by this image, we picked Navajo white, we painted her entire house, and afterwards she said every time she walked in the door, it just felt like the sun was shining. This was an email that I received from a follower, and this is what she said. We're about to paint our house, but are stymied by what to do about the pictured living room with adjoining kitchen and dining room. Unlike the other rooms where we have more freedom and are likely going to choose a less bold look, there are some built-in constraints. As you can see, the walls are kind of beige that we're not super enthusiastic about. I mean, I know these aren't gray wood floors, but you can picture it, right? Because there's so many gray floors that look very similar to what we're looking at here. But the point is that if you have gray tile or gray LVP, nothing warms gray up faster than a color or even beige. And so the reason why they're looking at their walls, they're kind of depressed, it's because the beige doesn't relate to anything right now. We've got these stark white kitchen cabinets, and then we have these beige walls, and it doesn't go with anything. So the first thing we need to do, and the thing that you need to remember when you're looking at your empty living room, is you will have a rug in there. Find one that goes with your walls, because that is when you're going to love your space. You're going to love your paint color. It needs to pull your room together. So, for example, here is a very solid kind of basic beige rug, but look at how much it immediately warms up the space. It relates to the yellow beige walls. And yes, their sofa's kind of bleak, but if we brought in this second rug, now it picks up the dark green in the sofa. It's looking even a little better because it added another color. So we've added some more interest. And if we got rid of this sofa and if we had a little more freedom, we could bring in some green, right? Like this green and yellow beige rug. Now we have happiness. And do not forget the lamps, okay? You must have lamps in every corner of your room. The second thing that we did to warm up her gray floors was buy a cognac natural fiber rug. Now, you can see by the rug that she had that it really didn't look good with the gray floors at all. You know, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that if you've got timeless hardwood, they're kind of like a pair of jeans, but gray and taupe floors are not like that. We found this great cognac sisal rug from Amazon. It comes in many different sizes. And we also repeated the same one in her dining room where she didn't actually have a rug. And it just helped to totally distract the eye. And then we repeated that color in some pillows and in her decorating. And it just made a huge difference. Number 3, you need to distract the eye from the gray floors. So now we've done that. We've painted the walls, we've added some warm area rugs, and now you need to add some more layers so that you can actually, your eye can happily just go straight to the art on the walls or to the vignette that you've installed on your coffee table. I'll teach you exactly how to do that in my True Color Insider membership. You can find the links below. Truly, the joy in your house comes from lamps and styling. I cannot stress this enough. Number 4, if you have inherited a house with gray floors, or maybe you put them in and realized later that that was not the right decision, it's okay. Once we know better, we do better next time. But if you have a kitchen with gray LVP or gray 12 by 24 floors, the best way to bring that gray to life is with color. So if you haven't painted your kitchen yet, or maybe it's just time for an update, then choosing a color for your cabinets is the only way to go if you have gray floors, because that will then make it look like you intentionally chose the gray floors because they look amazing with your painted kitchen cabinets. Choose a color for your decorating in your living room and then create flow by repeating that color on your cabinets. I mean, that's actually why gray came around 15 years ago, because the Tuscan brown trend ended and people started decorating with brighter colors from the 50s and 60s. There's a lot of people that are living in a lot of gray, black and white, and color, I'm telling you right now, is the way out. It's the way out. So stay tuned. Please keep watching, because I want you to love your house forever, and I am the color queen till I will show you how to bring that room to life. I've been writing my blog for 17 years about timeless design, so there's lots of content over at mariakillam.com. And if you want to download my warm neutrals guide, you can also download that right here. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.